Hi, I'm Ruben. Doomsday Zone is kind of hard, but there are things that make it easier. That's not Doomsday Zone. So I figured I'd show those things. Right at the beginning, it may be tempting to go right, because, you're chasing a whole thing down and you gotta hit it and you gotta go fast, but going right doesn't actually speed the fight up. It just makes it so that you can't see in front of you as much, so what you really want to do is get rings and avoid asteroids. Of course, if your rings count down to 0, you're dead. And getting hit by asteroids slows you down, meaning, less rings. And getting hit by the missiles keeps you from being able to move up and down, which means you can't collect the rings. So that's just the first part of this boss fight, collecting rings, while staying all the way to the left. Should be ending sometime around now. I usually don't quite get to 100. Here we go. Now, one key thing that makes this fight much, much easier is knowing that if you press the jump button, you move really quickly in what direction you're going. Of course, right here you want to hit him in the face with his missiles. It's a bit tricky, but mashing the jump button to move quicker is really going to help you here. And you also don't want to cut it close, because cutscene's going to play after this and you will keep losing rings during the cutscene. But yeah, it takes 8 hits, as with any normal boss fight, to get past this part. I guess that was 8. Now, this is not like the first part. Here, moving right will actually get you, well, not like here. This is cutscene, doesn't matter what you do here. Here, you can stay back to get rings, and I recommend it if you're decently low on rings. It's a fairly safe option, assuming that you're alright at getting rings. If you can slowly bring your ring total up while staying back, I'd highly recommend it. There's no rush. I'm doing a terrible job of that. But what you want to do most of the time is mash the jump button to catch up. You can hit him before any of his missiles will cause damage. Could have just made this guide a lot shorter by saying mash the jump button. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear me hitting it a bunch. Why am I not going forward? And this also takes 8 hits to defeat. You can see I'm doing a decent job of keeping rings too, which makes it a lot easier to just rush them. I like to hit them, grab a set of rings, go again. So there's the set of rings, and there's the last hit. I was not counting. So yeah, it's just a fairly easy way to beat it. It all comes down to don't hold right at the beginning and mash jump everywhere else. Goodbye.